Spring is here, and that means the return of seasonal allergies. UW health experts say 1 in 5 children in the U.S. deal with allergies.
It starts with several symptoms like sneezing, watery or itching eyes, runny nose, or sniffling. Experts say the reason for this is when kids' immune system overreacts to pollen, grass, or mold. Allergies can often be treated at home or over-the-counter medication. Experts say it's important for parents to catch the symptoms early for their children.
The symptoms are really bothersome, but they can even have a deeper impact on things like sleep, a kid's mental health, their productivity in school. If they're miserable from allergy symptoms, they're not going to do so well in other areas of their life that are really important for kids to be doing.